So the materials I'm using are 1.5 by 1.5, 1/8 inch thick angle, and that's 2 pieces per side. These are going to get bolted on either side of the pinch weld. And over behind that DeWalt box that does not have a DeWalt tool in it is 2 by 3 square tube 1/8 inch wall. So these pieces are 50 inches long. I do have a plasma cutter, but I think this is the better option. I already have a use for any short pieces I make, so I'm not real worried about yield. I seem to have pinched the blade. It is a little surprising because it's steel, not wood. I guess I don't know, I didn't think 3 pieces at once was that much. It's a little warm. That was fun. Some tools. Now to drill 16 holes with a Hart drill bit and $100 worth of 2x4s. Now I'm going to paint the bolt side, the bolt pinch weld side, and paint them before I go any further. Because once I put these on, I won't be able to paint them. So this is how I'm boxing in or capping the ends. Is that lip that's left gets folded up and welded instead of cutting out a separate square piece and welding it and having it crooked, and even though you really won't be able to see the ends of this. This plasma cut is nuts compared to my last one. The last one was a Hobart Air 30. It had its own built-in air compressor, and I think that's why it wasn't that great. It only do it like to a 1/4 inch steel. And the hardened steel from plasma cutting is destroying the blade. Now this is the same grinder that sort of blew up on me when I was modifying some snowmobile carbides. Both ends are cleaned up. Yeah, my workbench is a rigid table saw with a very thick wood platform. It's a little crooked. Is it? Yeah, a little crooked. So now you're not trying to hold a tiny piece of metal and weld it. Granted, it's easier with a MIG than a stick. My MIG ain't that great, so I'm going to try and stick weld this. See how that goes. I was just about starting to weld when I remembered that I didn't think this welding helmet was working right. I've had this for a long time. It's a ProLine Products. So I went to change the batteries. They're soldered in. So I just went out. This is what I could get locally, especially at 8 o'clock at night. I don't even think Home Depot and Lowe's, which are a lot further away, would have anything better. It almost seems really similar to the one I had. I hate all this packaging. It's ridiculous. Comes with some extra clear lenses and a book for doing something with. One thing I do like about it is these controls are on the inside. The one thing I'm not a fan of is the weld grind switch, which is very small on the inside. I don't even know if the camera can see that, it's so dark in there. The battery compartment on this one is easily accessible. It's right there. Big old 2450. That might be the biggest button battery they make. I haven't done much stick welding either lately. There it goes. I'm going to try and pull this giant gap together with weld. Probably not going to go that well. I can't get a clamp long enough. .332, 7018, but it smells funny. So the short story with this welding helmet, it's awesome compared to what I had. I mean, if I had a $400 helmet to try, I would try it, but I don't. Time to tack weld up these mounting brackets. So I finally found something that's the right spacing for these mounting brackets, and that is 3/8 round rod.